could have burped before we started the vlog, but
Stings.
thought I'd burp before the vlog, then we can do the vlog. Are we on now?
Yeah.
No, are we starting now?
We're on now. Right. We're now in Maine.
What's that?
M for Maine.
Okay. Right.
We've come to our very last state, haven't we, Dad?
Very last stage.
Before we start backtracking. Do you mind? How much room do you need?
Hang on, I'm sat at one little bit here, and you've got all of that there.
Right. Anyway, we'll stop arguing. There's people watching.
Okay, right. We're in Maine. Which, as far as Forrest Gump was concerned, was the very last state he went to.
Before we backtracked and
Before he
started
turned
running
around and
again.
went back the other way. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went
What did he
to...
say? What does he say in the film? If I came to the end, I just turned around and I kept running.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
With a similar sort of accent. That's a bit like Alabama in the night.
Alabama 15 times. Okay, we'll get sidetracked by him today. So yeah, well, we passed through. We're in Pennsylvania.
No, we started off in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yesterday. What happened this morning? The squirrels attacked us, didn't they?
Yes. All night long, throwing stuff. It's like a frigging shotgun going off. Throwing acorns out of trees about 50 or 60 foot high onto the vans to try and break them. Little
bastards.
Oi.
Sorry if Lacey's watching this.
No.
She's too young.
Little bar stewards.
Yeah, so we were watching them this morning up in the trees, shaking them like loads of acorns landing around Dad's head, and sadly they missed.
Yes.
I think they were aiming for your balding head. Maybe.
On my outsized burger-filled belly.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of burgers, I had another Burger King today. I had a chicken sandwich thing from there. I'm a bit fed up with them now, I reckon.
Yeah, it's time to come home to have some pie and mash.
No, that's Dad. I don't
pie
think
and
that.
mash.
I don't want pie and mash. I'd like to stay here and eat more burgers, please. So where did we go on the road today? We drove up and down those bloody stupid roads again, didn't we?
Been up and down the stupid roads again.
Up and down.
Went through some tolls today. We had to pay on the road today. It cost us frigging $10.
Dad was being a typical English, and every time he stopped at the toll, hello, hello. We're thinking,
morning.
Yeah, we'll charge you double just for being polite.
Charge you double just for being English.
$12.
Yeah.
And we passed through a place called St George. In fact, we passed through quite a few places like Salisbury, Amesbury,
Worcester, Bristol, York.
Yeah, I'll come into that. Scarborough. Passed through, which was cool.
Manchester Airport.
Manchester Airport.
Yeah.
I didn't miss any state lines today, did I?
Hello?
What?
You missed that one going over the bridge?
No. But then there was a bigger sign after it, though.
Luckily.
Thankfully.
Freaking useless.
So I got all the state line pictures just as I'd snuggled down to get some kip. Siobhan, like that. There's a state line coming up. Look, there's a weigh-in station.
And was there?
No.
Yeah, alright, it was 50 miles further on, but at least you're prepared for it.
Whatever.
And even then, you missed it.
I was too busy taking a picture of a boat. I missed it. Anyway, we're boring them here, we're just having our own banter. So anyway, the main part of our day today was the lighthouse at
Port Clyde.
Port Clyde. No, it wasn't called that though.
It's in Port Clyde, and it's the Marshall
Point Lighthouse, which happens to be pretty much the smallest lighthouse I've ever witnessed in my entire life. This is it. Right, this looks quite big, but stand back and it's like it literally is that high. It's tiny, but we got some good photos.
Yeah, good photos, and we've seen the little booklet inside.
Yeah, inside the museum. They've got a little museum there, and she said, "Oh, I've noticed you're on the Gump tour." In fact, no, she didn't really say it like that. I've noticed you're on the Gump tour. Have a look at this. I think you'll find it
interesting.
Interesting, she said.
She's very nice, though, wasn't she?
Both of them were very polite.
Yes.
So we sat down and had a little read through all the like behind the scenes shots of Forrest Gump being filmed and stuff, and then the actual thanking letter from Paramount Pictures from the location manager. So that was cool, and we got some pictures there. And then what did we do? We drove down to the little town, didn't we?
Yes, Tennant's Harbour.
And we had some
lobster stew.
Lobster stew.
Sat overlooking the little harbour there.
Getting attacked by flies.
Yes.
And Dad got bitten by an ant.
Yes. But overall, it was 4,476 miles.
I took a picture of the 4,444.4.
You did indeed.
Miles at one point.
And unlike Tom Hanks in the film, who actually flew in from Hollywood, got off the plane in Maine, went to run up the pier, run up the
2 days
lighthouse,
it took them
run back down again, run up, run back down again.
He did look tired in the photograph, so he looked
He
pissed
did.
off. He looked fed up.
2 days he was there.
2 days.
We've
running.
taken from the 16th of August today until today, which is 1st of September, to do 4,400.
And something or other. It's
And
going to be more
76.
than that because we've still got some more to do tomorrow.
It's going to probably be about another 400 or 500 miles at least. Well, we've got 400 miles tomorrow, and that's not even to
New York.
New York. That's just New Jersey.
But yeah,
anyway,
so we're going to have a little bit of a tiny chill out tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up nice and early.
she's having a chill out. I'll be doing the laundry.
I don't do laundry. No. So I'm going to be by the pool. I might persuade them to open it a bit early because it opens at 10 and I'm not having out. So it's already hot by 7 o'clock in the morning. So.
I'll have to use the shower down there because she's got a Fangita stuff hanging up in there, drying. She washes them in the shower, the dirty cow.
do you know what, that is a traveller's way though. I've always done that. I did it in Australia. I washed my knickers in the shower, then I used to hang them up around my bed.
Oh, charming. I'm surprised you don't hang them round the wing mirror so it's all flying along.
I did that when I was
They don't want to know this.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to cut it short now.
Yeah.
So we'll speak to you when we've got some more interesting news.
Okay. Bye now.